area I've already been in, because I really want to check in on all of the stuff that we potentially, and like with potentially I mean for sure, have missed, because now I'm able to levitate essentially. So that makes a lot of things for me easier. Jesus. And I forgot to introduce myself again. Jesus. It went so well before, but I just wanted to jump right in because like I'm so excited to be back streaming Control. Like this has been the highlight of my week. Anyway, good evening. I'm Maru. Welcome back to my stream of Remedies Control. As you can already hear, I'm super excited. Like, to get back on topic, yeah, it's just like I've been excited all week long to stream again. Also because this game runs. Because now you gotta listen to me, and the tragedy of not having a working gaming laptop. Because I bought Alan Wake. I actually bought it from 2 different stores. The first one didn't work because apparently there's some files that they don't let you download, so you cannot run the game essentially. And then I went on, the shop that's named after the thing that happens when you boil water, and that one worked. But then it was like, oh yeah, but like your laptop is so shitty. You can try to run the game, but it won't work. And I was like, okay, but like how bad can it be? Fucking awful. That's how bad. So yeah, I cannot play Alan Wake, which made me really sad. Because I just wanted to relive my teenage years. Those sad, angsty teenage years. But yeah, this is making things a lot more interesting. Just gonna check some stuff. So yeah, it's just like I'm just trying to find like all the files, everything that I might have, or not even like might have, that I 100% missed before. So I think just like also areas that I could not yet. Of course. I'm so pissed.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
I was like last stream, I was like trying to remember where to find this, and I had no idea. Like I could literally not recall where this OOP was. And now it's just like, well, wow, there you go. Is this an MRA machine? I mean, it doesn't really like, no, I mean, yeah, but it's like, it looks like a really outdated. I worked in a hospital for a year, as a volunteer. It was just like, taking care of, okay, that's cute. Just like giving people food and like sometimes working with patients and stuff like that, but like nothing fancy. But yeah, it's just like you get around, and I mean, I feel like most people know what an MRA machine looks like. And I hope I say it right. I think it was MRA. I mean, I'm from Germany, so don't believe everything I say. No, it's just like I just know like what, I don't even remember. Now I'm literally doubting what they're called. So if you're watching this back and you wanna, oh my god, I'm not very smart. It's just so funny. It was like it was right in front of me and I did not realize that. But this is typically me. It's always the same shit with me. Never different, always the same.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay. It's kind of creepy. I don't like that. Like, I don't like how they're just like standing there menacingly watching me. Ah! Sorry. Okay. Golden copy NPC variation. What? Why are they suddenly a boss fight? Wait, they're not doing anything. They're gonna shoot me? Oh! Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Oh no, I should have killed it. No, I'm so stupid. Come on. Okay. There we go. I don't know on how many different enemies this will work. Same thing that like my friend Wei streamed this morning. He streamed near this morning and he said like there are games that just basically show you from the get-go what you'll be able to do with your powers. And like I think there's no restriction on the use of powers in the astral plane. I also think like I probably won't be able to leave right now because I have not finished the objective. Which would be, I don't know if it's like take over as many as you can or kill as many golden enemies as possible because like I cannot see any right now. But I suppose yeah, we're just gonna go. Ooh. Okay, it's validated. Good. How do I get out? Oh, there we go. Oh, right under the pyramid. Okay, cool. Okay, that's nice. That's good. Okay. Oof. Yay! New ability points. I think we already like I put all of
were fried when I took over the object.
Yeah. Yeah, it just basically means that like when you take over an enemy, they're like they're not gonna like you won't have to fight them again afterwards, essentially. Okay, now that I've taken care of that, I don't think there's much more here that I can take care of for now. I'm not entirely sure though. And now I'm trying to think what I should like level. I mean, trying to think what if I could like combine something. Like for example, if I go into I want to be able to levitate longer. I don't want to put everything into levitation right now. I mean, it might be good, but I think I'll also strengthen my attack power with the launch ability a bit because I will definitely need that. I'm also interested if I can. No astral constructs right now. Okay. I also think I'm gonna fast travel somewhere else because like right now it doesn't really make sense to stay here because I already got what I needed, but I can also go into the ritual division because I know for a fact that I can like levitate up. I can levitate up there, and there's still some items and files I want to take care of, and that's why I want to like. That's why I wanted to level my levitation at least to a degree because like it's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be difficult if I cannot levitate for a long time. Like long-ish time. And I need a good spot from which I'm gonna like jump off because like it's basically like yeah you can levitate but like you can negate how long you want to levitate, but you cannot negate like oh now Jessie can jump higher and all of a sudden she like like leveling the levitation skill basically doesn't mean now she can also like levitate higher. Like you have to plan around the limitations of it, which are basically like she can only jump a certain height, so you can also only levitate like a certain amount of like space above the ground. So you have to calculate it in from your jumping point. Like basically you find a good jumping point, and then oh shit. Yeah, it's also like she also takes fall damage, so it's like there's also something. But I know that there's like there's a box somewhere here, and I don't know if there was like a mod or if there's there we go. Like sometimes you just like you'll find files around here or like these boxes. But this is like not yet considered like basically there's some spaces that you can go where it's like oh yeah basically you were not supposed to be able to find this. I don't know if like this is one of the places considered that, but like I just want to see if I can break the window. Yeah, she's like I want to be a bit lazy and kind of like levitate in. It's just like I know that like I could have taken the elevator, but now that I can levitate, it's just like it's easier to just say I'm gonna take the easy way out. I'm just gonna levitate. So okay, let's see what else did I find. Rituals. Okay, what's this? Examination of paranatural topics. Tangible effect of rituals. Disorder. Hoarding, anxiety disorders. Where certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing redacted cult rituals. The redacted of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world, and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file redacted for full report. Oh my god, okay. That actually makes sense, because I was just like, I was wondering how they hire people, essentially. And I was just like, how the hell did they, like, for example, pick up on Dr. Darling? But that makes a lot of sense. So they're just like, if someone's aware that the world was not as it seems, they're just like, yeah, we're gonna hire this person. They have potential. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. X-ray light box OP18PE containment procedure. No unique procedures needed. Description: Para-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual as redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background: a janitor named Redacted bound to the object at St. Anne's Hospital and Redacted. Soon the building's occupants are redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case 26HQ452. In the multimedia, I think it would just be the astronaut liability. Astronaut, not astronaut. An astronaut would be a star sailor. So this means an astronaut is an astral plane sailor. Useless knowledge. Federal Bureau of Control, thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archive. No. Yes, I've re-archived with the Black Rock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, Hubert! No, wait, that's not to Hubert. That's to age 10. Okay. I thought you sent it... No, wait, age 10. Sure, it's Hubert 10. Oh, she shut him down. Remedy, why are you playing with my heart like this? Oh, that poor guy. I mean, yeah, of course, like, we're feminists here. Like, it's her decision. So she doesn't want to go on a date with him. That is perfectly okay. I'm so kind of sad. Aww. I was just wondering how she responded to that. Oh no. Oh, I thought I just saw her. Yeah. I thought I saw should have been I'm sure I saw. There should be more because I can still hear the sound. But right now I can't see anyone, but they were just like, yeah, always be on edge. Just move around to make sure that like you don't get randomly shot, but I'm sure it'll still get... Wait, there's a sniper. I literally saw the visor. Okay, so it was definitely a good idea. It was a good idea to invest in more energy. Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. I should also keep like an eye on my health. Oh, who the fuck? And sorry, there's another sniper. And there's like also someone shooting grenades at me. It's like not appreciated. Oh fuck. honestly just like one more hit and I'm done for. It's just like I need healies, please. Somewhere. Please. Oh god, now I'm scared. Or I just need like a control point. Like anything will do. I just don't want to die because I want to keep the source. Sometimes you just gotta be sneaky. But I'm sure this is gonna follow me all the way here. I'm trying to think if here's any spaces that we still need to go. Probably? I think so. Like places I can like now levitate to. Oh, this is so hard. Like this is so hard to negate because it's just like you just gotta have a good point like to jump like that you want to jump out of. Like see, this is a problem. Like if I would try from here, it doesn't work because it's just like yeah, you're like too low. There we go. I also kind of want to like wait with Miss Jesus, Dr. Underwood until people show up. No! No, I was so close. No, please, I was so close. That's the problem. Like if I had more levitation power, I would have made it. Or should it jump off from here? It's just like It's just like fuck. You just gotta negate like oh ooh. Where you wanna go from. No. I'm not interested in you right now. I'm just trying to think where else I need to go. Like where I know for a fact that we can still like levitate around. I think for now I'll go into the... Yeah, I will go into Dead Letters. Because I know I can levitate up there. And we will find some files and such. Which is always good. For lore. I mean, we just learned that poor Hubert got his heart broken. Pour one out for my boy. But as I said, it's up to Carla, and if she doesn't feel that way, she doesn't feel that way. So be it. Okay, let's see. This is also like a very interesting okay. Cool. I did not manage, like the first time I tried this was like so hard for me because like as I said, you kind of had to negate your jumping off point. Just to kind of like make sense of where you want to go. That ain't too shabby. Let me look. Is this even better? Ooh. Ooh. That's really good. Yeah, we'll need those. I don't even know why I'm taking them out. It's just like I don't even need the source. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, RE drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use. In the right, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Wow. Wait, no, we just read that. Is there something I missed? Oh, yeah. There you go. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensively vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often. Perhaps only one or two a year. Oh, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Okay, that's right. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult with your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Walker. I'm not gonna say it. It's just like if you know, you know. But like, holy shit. That's interesting. Let's see if there's like sometimes you can like go up on these certain like some shelves, like you can go even higher than what might be indicated at first, but I think we're pretty much in the clear. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder, RE drafting any public facing material. What? Oh, there you go. I almost read the wrong file. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have answers. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and the moon are composed of plasma, simple light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Okay. Can't really like make any statements regarding that. I think there's like no, I cannot go higher than that. But what I think is gorgeous is just like you cannot go any higher, and there's like no how to say, like you cannot reach the ceiling essentially. Like it's just like there's just this void above you. But then when you look down from here, like better from here, you can just see all of these pieces of paper flying around. I think it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's just like it looks like snow, but it's like just like these lost pages of paper flying through the air. It's stunning. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air will be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker rebel patriot. Okay. I'm still thinking about the... I won't even say it, no. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences, it has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I'm writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tiny little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on a strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. Very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. Poor Lorraine. Jesus, this sounds terrifying. Imagine if like you can't even go into your kitchen because it's like, oh yeah, if I go into my kitchen, crazy things happen. Actually, I'm trying to see. Well. There's a box up there. And now I can reach it. Honestly, there's like only 2 more places I have to go. And then... it's gonna be continuation of the main story, I think. Should be, yeah. Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are monsters. The government made the Earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. It's just like, it's interesting how like with like some people you can tell the kind of letters they send are like, this is not like genuinely a concern of the FBC, but then with other people it's just like you can tell they actually experience like things that you could consider an AWE, it's an altered world event. And yeah, then some other people are just like, they just suffer like from paranoia or similar conditions. But yeah, it's just like very interesting. It's like also like that you can like get the full insight on it. So it's just like basically it's not like there's like any there's no judgment cast or anything, but it's just like it's still interesting to see like um to an extent they take everything seriously, but also it's just like yeah, it keeps the world alive essentially, like basically like saying this world is more than Jessie. Like it didn't begin and it won't end with her. Which I think is something super important. Oh no, it's a big dude. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, no, that wasn't planned. That was unplanned. I did not mean to fall down. Oh well. It happens. Okay, I can't reach that. I love that for me. But yeah, basically what I was thinking is just like, it's really cool that like, I mean, yeah, Jessie is important, but like, she's not the end-all be-all for this world. And like, finding like these letters,
Hello, Boogie.
you didn't really miss anything. I was just like, backtracking. And, well, I found the object of power I was actually looking for last week. But I don't think I don't know if I mentioned that I was looking for it. But I did find it, which was like, oh, come on! Yeah, so this is a fun thing. Enemies that were boss enemies before. Enemies that were like boss enemies before can just like show up as regular enemies now. And I can hear him. I can hear him, which is like very unsettling. Because I currently have no idea where the guy is. Or I can hear something? It's just like, that's what unnerves me. It's just like, do I hear this guy or do I hear... Oh, there we go. I don't think he can come down... I don't think he can come up here. So now he's just trapped down there. And I'm up here. Which is like, I don't mind that. But I kind of like, I want to get him out of the way. Because like, he's making noise. Look at him though. Ooh. Jesus. Oh yeah, I also leveled my launch is now 50% stronger. So if I hit someone with... Can you like stop screeching please? For a second? No? Well, now when I launch stuff at people, it's just like it deals more damage. I also unlocked a new object of power. Also great. I'm trying to figure out how to get, like... yeah. Doing my best. Yeah, it's just like, there was like, not a lot to do. Story until, like, active people show up.
And now my Poogie is here.
It's just like sometimes when you like when you manage to go places that they would consider like, yeah, others won't go, you can get ability points. It's just like I want to kind of farm for them because they're gonna come in handy. Also, I found Conrad's response to Hubert, and she did not go into his dinner plans. She just said like, yeah, thank you for the files. That's all. I don't need to ask any questions. She's more worried about Dr. Darling, which I think is really cute. But yeah, she's not interested in workplace romance, and she probably also knows that that is very inappropriate and actually not allowed in the FBC. So yeah, I was just like, oh no, the poor guy. Like, she didn't even answer. She was just like super. She was very. I don't want to say she was cynical. It's more like she was just like very matter of fact, cut and dry, and like just said that she's worried about Dr. Darling, and that was all. Okay, let's see. Guru surfboard. AI for 3PE containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Any attempts to abuse the object's effect for personal gain will result in termination. Description: altered effect. An antique surfboard believed to originate from the 1960s due to its design. The item enhances self-confidence when touched. The duration of this effect is redacted. Background. The item came to the Bureau's attention through a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements advertising the item as a proven miracle worker, especially for those afflicted by personal shortcomings. The self-help course was called The Power of the Board, created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. Numerous attendees experienced an immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached a fever pitch, with the events attracting thousands of people, the Bureau took action. Agents raided Mr. Bless' Los Angeles home only to find the house empty and the man gone. Only the item remained in the house, in plain sight.
Hello, Evie. Hello. Hello, Evie.
We're kind of crowded today. Okay, it's just like now I'm thinking about going into the Panopticon. Oh. Yes, you did. And it's gonna be probably gonna be a longer stream. I can feel it in my bones. Right now, I just wanna like go through. Right now, I just wanna kind of like collect a few ability points and go through areas I've already been. Oh, this is actually ideal. I don't know if oh, now the elevator works, of course. I'm trying to think about like where to go next. I mean, the best course of action would be to find. Okay, I was already in here. Okay. Well, this elevator is like shit slow. If I knew where to go, I would have gone there by now, but like, I'm not a very smart man. I'm just gonna see where this takes me. Takes me nowhere! Okay, I can't press any button.
Yeah, it's my poogie.
I literally don't know where I'm going right now. Just like, where I'm going, I'm going. Oh, okay. I actually never explored if there's more here. Because I think I already had to jump down all the way here, so I don't think there's just gonna be like any place, interesting. So... I mean, I know where I have to go, but like it kind of looks like it. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I think we can now go into the Panopticon because I don't remember if there's like any other hidden area. But I mean, we're gonna backtrack anyway. Like at some point, we just gotta go back. And I think we can explore more because I cannot really recall all of the places that I should be going, or like where I found stuff, because it's like it's a huge game. It's a huge game. Like trying to recall everything is kind of impossible. I know that I have a boss fight waiting in a certain area, and it's actually it's really cool. But doing that quest also unlocks new enemies. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I was actually talking about that with my girlfriend earlier today, because I was just asking her if she thinks that Control is an open world game, because like technically, like as per definition of like as what you think is an open world game, like no, because you're actually like you're contained in the oldest house, but at the same time it's like this is not normal. Like this is not what you would expect from like it's just like basically this thing is huge, and that's why it's even like there's like these cheeky little bits every other file where it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's normal for people who work here to get lost, so if you ever get lost, just look at this, look at that, and you'll have an idea of like where you are, what you're supposed to do, which is like it's just so it's kind of like I think it's kind of charming, just to be like, hey player, we got you actually, like it's like thanks, I appreciate that. Oh no, I don't know what's down here. Oh no, wait. Oh, I was just like, why is the music so dramatic? Hello, Hunk Resident Evil. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, you remember when we went and, oh fuck, there's a sniper. There's a sniper. There's a sniper somewhere here. Like, do you remember when we went to the Black Rock mining spot? Yeah! Oh, I hate this. I hate the snipers. Because they can be anywhere. That's just like... Oh, there we go. Honestly, leveling up launch was such a good idea. Because, it just means that, like, now I got, like, stronger... like, when it hits, basically. Oh, okay, cool. So here's the swan. I think the swan only, like, booted people out. Here's this... How do you call it? Water cooler? It had a name I cannot pronounce and not remember. I think it's... Oh god, I don't want to know what an altered item crowbar does.
So close.
Oh! This is already No. We won't go and see Dylan just yet. There's like something I really want to do before I do that. What's this? I can't really... Oh, it's a balloon? Okay. It's just like... I don't really want to say what I'm looking for. Right now, because it's just like more like a treat for me and torture for you guys. It's not hard to... It shouldn't be hard to get there. But at the same time, I've never done it before. I know it exists. I know that you can go there. The problem is, I don't levitate high enough. And, while I was all alone, while I was alone on stream, I actually explained to nobody in particular, since, like, I was alone, as I mentioned, which is okay. That, like, even if you level up your levitation skill, the one thing you do not level is how high Jesse can levitate. Like, you cannot negate that. The only thing you can do is... I think I have an idea where to go. No, that won't work. This is complicated. I should try and think how I can get up another level. Because someone said it is possible to get up there. The only problem is getting up there. And it's like, if I would fall, I don't want to know where I'd land. Well, from what I can see, I would land safely. It's just... yeah, that's a problem. Like, I can't go here. And this is already like... It's just like there's some... I kind of don't want to give away what we would find if I'd ever managed to get up there. And the thing is, I'm just trying to wonder if, like, if we have to wait till I do level up the levitation skill a bit more. If that's the problem. But, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's actually not, like, the levitation is not the issue here. And the thing is, if I could stack the boxes, and then that would also work. It's just like, I'm so stubborn. I'm so stubborn right now, and I know that. Like, I'm literally like a fucking child. Just like, no, I want to go up there. Oh! That should work. Or not. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't see shit. Come on, fall down a bit. Ooh, where am I? Okay, I don't know if that was right. Can I wonder if I can... Okay. Hi, Sana! Oh, I mean, if you wanna go and play near, you should. I watched my friend stream it this morning, and it is, oh, it looks so good. Yeah, it's dark because, like, I wanted to see if I can go any further up here, but apparently it's not possible. But we might be able, like, if I... Oh, what? I can't go higher? What? No. I mean, I'm not gonna stream forever, so... But honestly, my friend Wei was streaming near this morning. And he really made me want to play, and then he was also like, oh yeah, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, like, if you're gonna play the game, you'd enjoy it. And I'm just like... Soon. Like... when, like, my birthday rolls around and my family's like, so what do you want? Another video game? Okay, I will try it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I can go here. Good. Okay, it won't let me levitate higher than that. But I do remember that someone said... Or, I'm literally trying to remember if, like... But it does look as if I could go another level up. And I don't want to ask anyone to check for me, because then you're just gonna know what I'm looking for. But they did tell me that... Or not, I wasn't told. It's just like, they said that in a certain area that is usually not accessible. accessible to the player, you can find something interesting. But from what I can see right now, I would think it might be one of... I mean, there's stuff here. I think I do remember seeing it, actually. Now I'm, like, trying to remember if I create false... I have this thing that I create false memories, which is fucking annoying. I'm just gonna check. But I mean, there's still interesting stuff here, so... I think we already... Yeah, we read the file on the smoking prem, but this is a smoking prem AI13KE. Supplementary material. Interview with Redacted. Conducted with the aid of a French translator on November 17th, 2009 in retirement home in Redacted, France. A. Where were you on August 2nd, 1979, Mr. Oh no, my French is so bad. I'm not gonna read his name. My French is really, really bad. RB translated from French. So specific a date, laughter, as if I could ever forget. I was called to a fire at the... So it's just like French for street. Redacted. Yeah, he's just Mr. B. What did you see? RB smoke, white like a new pope, rising up from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was fire chief back then. A. What happened next? RB. We pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead. Smoke in his lungs. We found the source afterwards. A baby's walker. Poured water onto it. But that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept shooting out. A crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans, like yourself, came later to and took it away. End of relevant portion. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense, yeah. Honestly, I would have never gotten that without you, Libby. It's just like my French is fucking terrible. Like, if you would be like, repeat the sentence after me. Okay. But not, tell me how to, like, or like, can you pronounce this yourself? Huh? Oh no, Philip!
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, guys, I need your input. Should we talk to Philip? I was sticking around enough. I'm gonna look where to find what I'm looking for. But should we talk? Should we save poor Philip? Or should we meet Dylan? What do you think what we should do? We can't talk to Philip, yes. Because I don't know. I don't know on which level I could find the item I was looking for. No, let me... Ah, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna look for it later.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blazer never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Sorry, I'm trying to find... I don't know. I will... Yes, I will help him. Okay, I will help him. We'll track this mission now because I don't know how to set it off. Okay, there we go. Fridge duty. Assist the agent in the panopticon cell after Dylan has been found for floor. I mean, I don't know if I have to talk to Dylan first or if I can already save poor Philip. Oop! Oh no, okay, that was actually, that was stupid. Thank goodness I can levitate. Holy shit. Wait, I'm trying to think if I can go here. I know that some parts are not, like, you cannot go certain places. Okay, so this is what I was thinking, because, like, some places are, like, blocked off. So it's just, like, it's kind of strange, because it's, like, I think we can, like, we can move into that direction. It's the Christmas tree! It's the Christmas tree! The Christmas tree drives people insane. Oh, I love that. I love that we can actually find all of the stuff now. There's a pram! Bitch. Okay, so there's nothing in here, I think? Oh, this is actually really making me excited right now because, like, we found the files and everything. And now we can actually view it in the containment chambers. I don't remember the globe. I don't want to go in there right now. Bad things happen when I go to these places. And also, Port Phillip is waiting, so... Oh, it's like, oh god, what did they say? What does the Christmas tree do? It makes people repeat things or something. Like it just makes them. It just drives them mad, essentially. And I don't know in what kind of way. But let's talk to.
Told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston? I'm just a panopticon. Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything. It's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
I cannot. Basically, yeah. I cannot talk about poor Philip. Oh, come on. Okay, apparently we cannot help. We cannot help Philip yet. Okay, I have to find Dylan first. Okay.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I think it would be good to talk to Langston for a bit because, like, it's so funny. I did not like him at first, but he did grow on me, and he's a great poet.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Singing? I mean, I was told I'm a fucking
What's the
siren,
difference
so I should
between
probably
objects
not.
of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Oh, that noise just means that there's like an side quest that I can accept, but like the problem is it will just randomly activate even if you're in conversation with someone.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I'm not gonna say it. He spent most of his time with Darling. Pushing my agenda here. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I love the fucking... Oh, there's two types of people. Yeah, knife brain.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Gun picked me.
Oh god, I love them. Yes, great. Like, you can talk to everyone.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
They have their own thoughts and everything, and like, when you, for example, when I go back into the executive sector, now we're just gonna go look for Mr. Dillon, man, so we can save poor Philip. You can like hear that the characters actually talk to each other about like what happens in the game, or just basically what they think. Like they have their own thoughts. Like for example, they talk about Darling and Trench, and basically you just find a lot of files around the Bureau where it just mentions that like, oh, there was a rising tension between those two, even though they were like always so close, and Trench favored Darling above everyone else. And like, to stop peddling my own agenda for a second here, basically it just means that like if Darling had like a crazy project, Trench would be like, oh yeah, you can totally do that, like you can do whatever you want, there's no problem with it. And someone else would be like, hey, can I do this? And Trench would be like, no you can, why would you even ask me? Basically just things like that. Okay, so my weapon mods are full. Oh, you know they are. You know they are. You know they are. I was just curious. I think this is where... yeah, we will have to come back here later. It's not relevant right now. I'm just trying to think on which level Dylan is. I think we have to go up one more time. Do we? I mean, I think we have to. But yeah, it's just like, it's really funny because like Poogie has been with me from the start on this. And Darling had like this crazy project where he had like a... Yeah, I know, right? I know, it's just so funny because like there's gonna be a really funny bit of like dialogue from Langston in regards to Dr. Darling. But I think it's gonna take a while till we actually unlock that. But yeah, so basically Dr. Darling had a pet tiger shark. Like his project was like he had a tiger shark in the Bureau, and basically during a house shift it just ended up in a conference room with the water and all, like the shark and the water in a conference room because of a house shift. And I don't know how Dr. Darling justified having a pet shark. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just like Dr. Darling wanted something and Trench was like everything for you. Yeah, Emily told us. Oh guys, it's time. It's time for Dylan.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Yes, I know, Jesse. But I have to see everything else before we go. Federal Bureau of Control, Dylan Fane and Daily Observations, confidential. 9:30 a.m. Breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed. Bitch me. 11:57 a.m. Asked for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. Lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 2 p.m. Eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. Uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. Begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. 4:07 p.m. Becomes upset. Throws lunch tray at glass. 4:09 p.m. Sedated. Crew clean the cell. Television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. Comes to. Asks for television to be turned on. Staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. 6:16 p.m. Sleeps? Question mark. Oh! I got a hotline call. Who called me? Who is in need of the Maru? Oh, the board. So basically they just explain control points from their own point of view. Also, this mustard suit is really growing on me. It looks really, really good. Yeah, we unlocked the mustard suit in a little puzzle in the ritual department. Because luck is a ritual. Who would have thought? Me. I would have thought. Because I think too much about everything. It's just very interesting how house shifts did happen. But at the same time, they're so strange here. It's just like for example, look. Oh. It's just like this computer. Someone had a name for the aesthetic. We're gonna talk to him. We're gonna talk to him. I just want to like kind of explore the area so you can like look around, have a better view on everything. But we're gonna talk to him real soon. I think the hiss can actually not get in here, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's like this is what he did. Like this is black rock, which is usually like you cannot break through it. Essentially, like you need dynamite to break through black rock, and he just did that with his psychic powers, which is like also something like to keep in mind. He has the same powers as Jesse, but he's unable to control them the same way that Jesse does.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
He was waiting for her. This is the first time I actually found this. This is the first time I heard this. Why did Dr. Darling lie to him? No! Now I'm actually mad at him. We're getting a divorce. Why did he lie to him? Oh, he didn't know that she was looking for him all this time. Wow. I'm so upset right now. Fuck off. I mean, the thing is, what I think is just like that, I mean, Darling is kind of like peculiar, and he's just so... I think he just like, I don't think he lied with any malicious intent. He just lied because he didn't know any better, and he probably thought this is what Dylan wants to hear. Like, he wants to hear that like Jessie can come anytime she wants to come and see him, as if she knew what the Bureau is or what happened. But yeah, we're gonna let him speak for himself, because we're gonna meet him now. Oh shit, I've got 4 ability points. Dylan has to wait. I've got 4 ability points. I mean, the thing is, I don't want to think like the worst of him. I mean, also because I know the whole story. Like, I don't want to think the worst of him, that like he was like, yeah, we're gonna manipulate this child. I mean, basically, yeah, yes, they did that. I will not deny that they did manipulate him. Honestly, I'm just gonna level levitation as much as I can, because it's super important. I don't need the ground slam because I never really managed to execute that. They did manipulate him, yes, because they, like, this is already something, like, if you watch back the streams you can see that they wanted him to become the new director because they knew that he has this he has like the ability to become a para-utilitarian, but like he had these anger outbursts and everything, which of course, like, if you take a little kid and like you don't explain to him what happened, and you take him away from the only family he has left in the world, and you're just like, oh yeah, she's gonna come someday, she's gonna come and see you, and then it just doesn't happen. It's just like, of course you're gonna go crazy in an environment like the oldest house. But like, it just makes me, I just want to think that she tried to comfort him with this, she will come and see you someday, without understanding what would happen, what he said. Because I think he's just like very bad at like trying to sympathize with and empathize with, like, yeah, but like, it's just like just saying, like, if she wants, yeah, it's so
God, did she have to write everything in a
bad.
gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, God.
No, I'm not gonna put a record on. I hate that. Ugh, it's so hard.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have rolled back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
There's nothing enjoyable about that, trust me. It's a mini mission and I hate it.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Okay!
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most Rangers, they retired due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days. Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Crunchy water.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I just wanted to like I will wait. Why does he have more dialogue?
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Okay, you just want a mission.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I just want to like
Stop
let.
by anytime.
I just want to give everyone the chance to like talk.
What's new?
Talk when they feel like talking. Wait, there's like. Didn't it say there's like something I can pick up? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a new collectible. Field research on his entity, his crafted. No, wait, we already got that. Fuck, I'm just gonna. There we go. Federal Bureau of Control television show proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public supernatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test supernatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Now I gotta say it. Night Springs is actually a show that you can see episodes of Night Springs when you're playing Alan Wake. It's just like it's a Twilight Zone in this universe. Done questioning. Yeah, no, we already heard that one. It's basically like yeah, it's the Twilight Zone, essentially. Where did they go? Usually there's like two researchers here, and sometimes they talk about Dr. Darling. Oh, there.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hiss aren't that self-aware.
Oh, they're talking about Dylan. It's just like sometimes it's interesting just to run past certain characters, like.
Give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep.
Good luck out there.
So cute. Like sometimes they're very encouraging towards you, which is cute, and I appreciate that. I think we should talk to Emily first before we're gonna see Dylan. She might want to say something. I'm not sure.
Emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Okay. There's more files to read. They just pop up randomly. Analysis of his threat, part. I'm stupid, that's 4, right? Should be 4. Summary. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau, sectors, and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does his resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. Literally, I got no brain cells. As soon as it's like numbers, you can throw me in the trash. Absolutely unable to read that shit. Analysis of his threat, Part 3, Confidential, Summary. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? It's German. The most, like for me, because of my PlayStation. The most common word used is a want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that the goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age. There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Okay, now we can talk to Emily, and then we're gonna go to Dylan, and then we're gonna jump right back to Philip.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
I love how tender her voice got there for a second. Because, like, Emily is a bit... She can be a bit... Well, she can be a bit Emily at times, to put it like that. But, like, it's good to know she actually cares. I think? Yeah, this is where... Oh, guys, it's happening!
You are a worm through time. The thunders hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is me right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a near you. You've always to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You could almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunders hum
Oh, they did an absolutely amazing job.
white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and red
me?
in the eye. Through
Oh,
a
come
mirror,
on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
into the way. You've always been a near you. You've always to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found
They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunders hum distorts you. Happiness comes.
This opens like some. I just gonna like. I don't want to hear Dylan talk right now. We could finish the main story, and then do like all of the other stuff on the side. But like it depends because like I'm just gonna see where we go from here. But like we're just like really getting like we're now in the meat of it all. But like there's a lot of interesting side stuff I'd like to do, just like also for the I need more ability points essentially, otherwise it's just like it's gonna make everything else harder. But like yeah, it's pretty intense. Like it's just like I mean the thing is I know more than I can say right now about the characters, and I don't influence the so I'm not gonna say more. I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself. And like once you wrap up the main story, I can clarify certain things that I might have like missed out on. Oh, yeah. Basically, like right now, I'm Polaris essentially. Like this is my role. Like I'm not Jesse, I'm Polaris. It's kind of cute because like I think it's cute because it's just like also kind of like usually male players are the default, and now it's like Polaris is female, so we'll just be like say the default player is female. Essentially, it's kind of cute. I like it.
It's the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are armed through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
I think that's just like referring to the fact that like the player could be any
Maybe
gender.
Dylan's still in there.
Or no gender.
Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please.
He looks so
Dylan?
pissed.
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
So he made a reference to Quantum Break because Courtney Hope, let's go like drown him out a bit. Courtney Hope was also, I think the name was Beth, the character, and I haven't played Quantum Break. Like that's how Remedy actually met Courtney, and I think the reference to a song about ordinary is a reference to Alan Wake's American Nightmare, because there's a song from the Old Gods of Asgard where I think either it's in the lyrics or it's a hidden message where it basically said it will happen again in ordinary. I think he was referring to that.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
Okay, I did find out just now that, oh my god, there's some more dialogue. I want to exhaust all the dialogue, but like just to confirm what I said. The song about ordinary, you have to play the song Balance Slays the Demon backwards, and then it reveals it will happen again in another town called Ordinary. So I was right. Like, there's a lot of references to the Bureau in Alan Wake already, and like, we also have like references to Alan Wake in Control. But like, we're gonna get to that when the time's right.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunders
Oh my god, he still has more to say. Okay, I gotta... No, I can't listen to him anymore. I'm so sorry. Like, this is important plot stuff, and we can go back when I feel like ready for it. But like, honestly, Jesse is right. I just can't. I just can't deal with him right now.
I thought things were stabilizing. Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Yeah, I think they did make him more. The thing is that his kind of was always there, because I think we will go more into what happened in Ordinary. But yeah, it's just like it's interesting because like Jesse, like, I don't know if I'm going ahead too quick now, but Jesse does mention that like her perception of the events in Ordinary was that the His are a monster. And it can do insane damage when it's what? Oh, there's a lot of stuff I have to do. I'm not gonna do the jukebox. I'm so sorry. It's just like it's annoying and it's kind of unnecessary. Because like you just repeat the same stuff and you just have to do it in a time limit, and it's like, oop. I mean, if you wanna see it, we can do a level of it, but like I think it's like 20 minutes or something, and it's not the most fun for me. Like, I don't really enjoy it. In case you're curious, we can go there, but like I would prefer not to because I really fucking hate it. If I had a bit more swords, I could upgrade, but like, yeah. I mean, I know what we're all really interested in, and that's Philip. So let's go back to the Panopticon. Oh, it's gonna be bad. We could also go and meet one of Dr. Darling's old friends. Like, there's more than enough to do. Like, I would also like to do all of the main missions. Like, even if it's gonna like make the playtime a bit long, I feel like that's okay, because like this game is just, it's huge, and like I want to cover as much as I can, just not the jukebox. We're not gonna talk about the fucking jukebox. Let's go to Philip. Wait. Do I have to talk to Langston first? Or do I need to talk to Philip again? Let me check real quick. No, no, let me check it. No. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, now. There you go. So. Okay, now I have to talk to Philip again. Okay. It's just like it's such a pain. Yeah, you have to jump through all of these hoops if you want to go up there. Like, the fuck? No! Fuck! Oh, I forgot to press X. Yeah, so fall damage is really fucking real. Also, a fun thing that you might like only notice, like, since this is like, how much do I die? It's just like very interesting that the loading screen, like, if you haven't noticed just yet, the loading screen after you die turns into the hiss, and the regular loading screen is Polaris. Yeah, it's just like I hate it because like if you can press X as you fall to negate fall damage, and I think she doesn't die. Then it just lost swords. Oh, I hate that. But yeah, it's like there. It's just like if you press X as she falls, you can negate fall damage. But like I don't know what happened. Like if she was falling too quick or it's just like so bad. Like sometimes when you just like you don't like jump at the right time, it's just like, yeah, you're dead now. Like, thanks. I didn't need that. So much for rescuing Philip. Maybe Philip needs to rescue me. Okay, here we go. I think this is the one that killed me. There we go. Oh, I just got so scared. I just got so scared for a second because I thought, like, okay, what if, like, I drop down and, like, I drop down in an unsafe place and I'm just gonna die again. Okay, I can see the red... Oh, fuck you! Oh, of course. No, fuck off. Where's Philip? I think I'm on the wrong floor, actually. Oh, they're being health boosted. Oh, fuck. Okay, these ones can actually get dangerous. So I will probably have to, like, take care of them. I hate these. It's just basically they can avoid all of your attacks because they basically have the same abilities as you. Okay. I think it should attack. Oh, fucking hell. They're like, I hate them. They're literally the worst. Like, they're easier to handle if you also fly around. Remind me to next level up my goddamn shield. Like, sometimes you pick up objects that are so big that they can't avoid them. Or like, honestly, the easiest way to get rid of these is just like seizing them. Yeah, it's just like the problem is that basically, you can use your paranatural abilities to make your life easier, but that also means that the Hiss can do the same, essentially. And like, if they also para-utilitarians, like Jesse, I think this was the level where Philip is on. No, 4th floor. I think I'm on the 5th. Yep, I was already on the right floor. Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically like it's Polaris taking over, essentially. Like it's just his is red, Polaris blue, you take over, they turn blue. Okay, let's see. Can I go? I don't like how it's just like depending on which side you're trying to get in on. You just can't. They're just like, nah, this is the wrong side. Go to the other one. This is the 4th floor, which means he should still be somewhere, and I'm not gonna fall down the elevator again. Okay, this is weird. Am I getting something wrong? Philip should be here. Oh yeah, because there's like a control point. I'm also very smart. Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to...
Keep them open. Oh.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Okay, now we gotta hurry. I think I can fast travel to Langston. Yeah. Come on, open.
Bring like checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The Hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard Bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Yeah, it actually is at
I'll see you later,
SCP
Langston.
because like it was
I'll be here.
I think
like
they got
always.
permission to use it. I'm not sure, but like it's definitely like this is not even a reference. It is that like it basically is just that SCP, but they changed the name to like oh fuck off with your fucking jukebox. I really hate it. I really hate the jukebox. Basically just yeah, it is that fridge. So let's see. Did I reach the right? I think I'm. No, I just went in the wrong direction. Okay, I need to use this point in case anything happens.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The bridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
That was for Philip.
There's no Black Pyramid here.
Yeah.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
I hate that the door does not open until he dies. And in a previous stream we actually read the file on the fridge, and basically it turned into an altered item because like there was this woman who just went out to she went and she wanted just to go buy some groceries, and then the apartment complex in which she lived with her family, where her son was like still in the flat, basically collapsed. And the only thing that didn't, like, she just found her dead son in the rubble, under the rubble, and the fridge that you just saw was still intact, even though the house collapsed. And like the drawings on the fridge are her son's drawings, and what she did was, even when they moved into a new flat, they kept the fridge, and she always kept looking at it because it was the only thing that reminded her of her son. Explained that by doing that, by like assigning an inanimate object this kind of like importance, like that's why they put them on altars, that's why they're called altered items. It's just like, so you just give something a power it shouldn't, like it doesn't naturally possess, and then you make it available for like entities like the former that's what you call the thing in the fridge, can then start, like, they can then take over these objects, and then they become altered items. And that's why it wants to be watched, because it's just used to this little boy's mother watching it. Yeah, it's like, I think they don't refer to it like as a soul, but like, yeah, it's basically that concept. But like, it was just because that little boy's mother couldn't let go, which I can absolutely not fault her for. The dad got really angry, and he said that's not gonna bring his son back, and like, he wasn't as sentimental as his wife, but he said he could never remove these drawings from the fridge, even when they tried to sell it. Whew. Federal Bureau of Control review. Incident in question occurred on Redacted and was brought to HR Department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally, oh Jesus, me tripping over it again, and packed in plastic container, but discovered that the refrigerator had redacted his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Recommendation: Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Don't kick the fridge. Huh? What's this? Arctic Queen. AI10KE containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description: altered effect. An Arctic Queen Brent electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by Redacted. The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. Background: the item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment Redacted, rented by a man named Redacted. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Redacted, who was out of the building at the time of collapse, Redacted PM retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. Appendix: new altered effect has been observed. See file AI10.F for details. See file AI10.K for new containment procedures. Oh wait, it was his dad, not his mom. That's so weird, because I do remember the two people actually talked about it, but then... Okay, the board just threatened me. Holy shit. Okay. Poor Philip. Yeah, we couldn't save him. I hated that. Like, legit, after the first time, I felt so fucking terrible. I felt so terrible. And I was really fucking angry at Langston. Like, his fucking... Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
It's not worth the ability points. You know I love ability points, but like I would much appreciate Philip over that. Oh, poor Philip.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a captain.
His cat's name is Alfred, by the way. Do with that knowledge whatever you want. Let's see. Wait, where are the altered items? Dead letters. I will think about Philip for a long time now. Oh, I mean, as a cat owner, yes. Yes. Listen, maybe Alfred just really likes the stinky wet food and Langston cannot afford stinky wet food if he's gonna be blamed for Philip's death and is gonna get a pay cut. I mean, just like, who the fuck pays them? Like, what's their payroll like? How much do you get as a bureau agent? Kind of curious.
That's no normal piece of paper.
Where is that evil motherfucker? Oh no. Someone's still shooting at me. I mean, the former is... I mean, we will meet them again. At some point. As I said, I'm not entirely sure yet how I'm gonna proceed.
Okay, we need to know where it's going.
Oh! Hey, stop that! Where the hell did it... Yeah, thanks. Where the hell did... Stop hitting it! Oh my... wonder if I can slow it down if I attack it, but like, where the fuck? Oh fuck. Just imagine a very angry piece of paper. Oh my Christ. Come on. Oh my. I hate this. It's just that Langston doesn't wanna. Because it's evil! I hate how my controller is not responding. Like, it's not responding quick enough for me to actually do something. I'll just wait till it zaps back here. What? Where? Yeah, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, he almost had it! Stay in one fucking place, will you? It's just like I also don't know if shooting it will do anything. I also don't know why it won't let me fucking cleanse it. Like, I just need to... Where the hell? Come on, come on. Oh! Come on! I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. Come on! Where? It won't even let, like, it won't even let me... I just really don't know if attacking it will do anything. You know, if I can, like... stop it in its track. Yeah, it's just, you can't... Oh my god. You can absolutely... It's not impossible to do, but like... Yeah, right now it kind of is. Okay, there we go.
I need to find the other pages.
Oh. And there's more. That was not the only one. Oh no. For them right now. Yep, there's more. That was not the only one. I think you can already hear it, like the fucking hissing ass sound.
I need to know where it's gonna end
up. Okay. I think the one
should be one more page.
The one on the bottom is probably, I think if I remember correctly, the first one we got was like, oh there we go. The first one we got was like the hard. Is there something I didn't collect? Oh no, it's just like extra something. Ouch. Oh.
I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Where the hell? Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
Done and done.
It's done. The letter is contained. Okay, let's see. Oh, something is in the panopticon. Okay, but we also have to go to the seal thresholds. I hate the angry letter. Honestly, it kind of feels like all of the papers I've ever written for university, they're probably angry paper. Because of all of the frustration I had writing them. Just like imagine your fucking your thesis would just like zap around when your lecturer is trying to read your paper and just like starts zapping around the room and they can't catch it. Oh Jesus. Oh, that reminds me. There's actually a lot of items Mr. Langston couldn't contain. That's gonna be fun. Ugh. I don't even know what we're looking for right now. Like, legit no idea. Oh, I think I wanted to find the Japanese paper lantern. Trying to think... No, wait. This is the wrong way. I started writing that to my professors just to be a nasty little bitch. No, it's just like, I think it's like... There's a genuine wish to it.
That's an altered item up there. Looks like I need to hit that shield harder.
Okay, there we go. Shield broken.
That wasn't so bad.
Don't ever say that too loud, Miss Jessie. So now it's just like the medical wing and the panopticon. Okay. Oh, I still have my 3 ability points that I can clever... Okay, I should really invest in my goddamn shield. Like, that's gonna bite me in the ass if I don't do that. Okay. Oh! I don't use Pierce. I'm trying to remember which one charge was. I do use grip, but I don't have enough material. Don't have enough shatter. I think shatter's the one I'm using right now. I think charge was the one that is gonna come in handy later, so I think it's better to upgrade it now. Also because like I don't want to lose source if in case I die again. Just so to make sure that like the money is well spent. Let's see. I think if I go into logistics, I should be able to get to the medical wing. What's the one in the medical wing? Something about a chair. Yeah, I always hope the emails... Oh, Jesus, you guys just reminded me I need to check my university emails. Like, you're supposed to do that, like, every day. And I think I haven't done it since... I don't know when. Oh, oops. Oh, of course the hiss spawned in as I'm trying to check my fucking emails. Can you, like, let me work? Rude ass bitches. I'm not interested in you right now. Okay, there's the medical wing. Oh fuck, I have an email. Okay, it's just homework for next week. Okay, somewhere here should be yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. There's an older item somewhere here, but where, I don't know. Hand chair. It's a hand chair. Nope, I'm not going in there. Okay, if I go that way, I'm gonna leave the medical wing. Oh, okay, Poogie. Goodbye, Poogie. Thank you for joining. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna take care of Langston's runaways, and then that's also gonna be it for today. Since the stream is gonna continue tomorrow anyway, so. Wait, it says medical wing. Am I not in the medical wing? No, I'm not. I mean, sort of am, but not the right one. Like, there's also a right one. Just trying to think how to get in there. I hate it. No, right. I have to walk through here. Right. Okay. No, this is... what door is this? Okay, now I opened a shortcut at least. And there's another audio.
Male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? Thunderbird's right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Nice Alien reference. No, wait, The Thing. Or? No, Alien. Jesus. Getting my movies mixed up here. This looks like a prison cell. Like, this is the medical wing? Hello? Why does it look like a prison cell? Oh, okay. I just saw something interesting. Why are there his notes? Hello? Like thinking, wait, but like the chest burster, what was that from? Because that I'm trying to recall, like if it was the thing or wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's a hand chair, as in like a chair that looks like a hand.
Easy peasy.
Fucking weird. Why are there his notes? Like, for real, for real. Why? Okay, this is still somewhere around here. Oh my god, stop regenerating! You dumb bitch. There's still one I can't, like, I need to find. Shut the fuck up! Okay, got that one. I think it's taken care of now. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know what bursts out of that guy. It's just like, it's kind of like, yeah, we leave it to your own imagination, but like, I don't want that. I would prefer not to. Okay. I just want to get back to the control point so we can go back to the panopticon to get the traffic light. Let's see. Panopticon. You think we should be able to, like, finish this quest? Because, like, it's a side quest, essentially. And then... God, what could we do tomorrow? There's, like, a lot to do. I just always gotta think, because, like, giving the streams names... But I don't really know... Like, I don't have anything concrete planned for tomorrow. Like, we're definitely, like... I would like to, Okay, containment in the panopticon. Containment in the panopticon. It must be one of these doors. Okay, there's something. Come on, let's see. Oh! Fucking. Okay, I can't get in here. Ah, fuck. Trying to think, where the hell is the containment here? Oh, okay, archives. I think I gotta go higher. Come on. Oh, fuck. What is level 2? It would be great if you, like, archive. Okay, 2 is archive. And 3. Yeah, but where's the containment here? I would like to know that. Oh, I do not appreciate that at all. So that part is sealed off. We can't go there. I'm trying to find the... Oh, there we go. There's the spot I wanted to go. Good. That was almost a moment of me falling down again because I forgot to levitate. I literally don't know where the containment is here. Oh, there's a surfboard. Where is it? I don't remember it being here all the time. Oh, Jesus. That's a problem. Like, this game is so big. If it was like, yeah, can you remember from your last playthrough? The answer is no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. No idea. And like, it's not helping that I cannot see where this would spell out containment. Wait, I'm dumb. I have a map. Oh, yeah. The map doesn't help. I mean, maybe it's a good sign that enemies are appearing. Okay. So my little his friend's taking care of that. I don't know if sometimes these doors open and apparently sometimes they don't. There's the paper lantern. Where the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. Forest containment. We are in the containment. What the hell? Like, the problem is it's black rock, so of course it won't open. Oh, Jesus. If I only knew where the goddamn traffic light is. Are you gonna open? Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Containment. Panopticon. Yeah, I'm here. Where's the goddamn traffic light? Like, this won't open. I mean, I might have an idea. I think the answer is so simple that I literally didn't see it because it was too easy. Because it could be... Jesus. In the same place where I picked up the object of power. Nope, this is the wrong direction. Oh! Wait, wasn't there? Okay. Dude just went away. Yeah, this like leads all back to the security. You know what? We're gonna take care of the traffic light tomorrow. Because I don't think I'm gonna find it right now, which is super embarrassing. We'll have better luck tomorrow and also gonna do more exciting things and like other exciting things. Because like the... You know what? No, I'm curious. I'm gonna look. I remember I picked up an object of power here. The TV was here, so it means... But I wouldn't get anywhere where I could not float to. So no. No, I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. So at least we have a plan for tomorrow in that case. But yeah. I think I'm gonna cap it off right here before I drive myself crazy trying to find the goddamn traffic light. We're gonna find the traffic light tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, we're gonna find a traffic light because I'm gonna look up where to find it, which I don't want to do on stream right now. But like, I'm gonna look up where to find a traffic light, and then we're gonna get to that damn thing, and you don't have to watch me run around like a headless chicken. But yeah. This concludes the stream for today. It's gonna be same time, same place tomorrow with more action, hopefully, more traffic lights, and we're also gonna continue the main storyline. Yes, we will find. I hate it just as it's in a panopticon. Oh, thank you for joining me. It was so much fun. Hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, you can always watch it back. But thank you so much for joining. It was a good time today. And have a good night.